Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Libra. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, my favorite card. We have the personal power. Love that picture. You can see the white tiger emerging from the darkness, and it might well be the energy that you are feeling. It might well be that things are becoming clear to you this week. It also represents you might be also emerging in your own personal power. It might well be that you're going through something here where you're discovering what you've made of, what you're made of. Generally, we go through that kind of energy when we're tested, when we're challenged in some way, but we really come into our own, however. So personal power is when we realize our own power when we're challenged, when there are things to overcome, and we feel empowered as a result of overcoming them. It's a kind of, the cat is also a survivor symbol. It also represents adaptation, having the ability to adapt to your surroundings, to your environment, your situation here, and land on your feet. These are the energies at play. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Libra? Maybe you're discovering your own strength here. Angel message for Libra. Oh gosh, you've got a master number as well. 777. That number might resonate with you. You might be seeing that number this week. It can also be repeating numbers that God, Spirit, angels, the universe are sending you as a sign. God and your angels are supporting you. They are watching over you and protecting you. This is a sign to increase your knowledge and seek out higher learning. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you. Message for Libra, overarching energy. We're looking at the 17th to the 23rd of March, 2025. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. The Three of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The Two of Swords. More swords energy. We have the Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords, which is you, Libra, in the minor arcana, male or female. This can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or the energy of the card. Somebody in truth, clear thinking, logical, decisive. Dealing with truth, getting to the truth of the situation here. Being truthful with yourself too. Oh gosh, these are all sword energy. We have the Four of Swords. Your mind, your mental capabilities, your reasoning, your logic, it's all here. I feel it's guiding your action here in this scenario too. Knight of Swords, we have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant. So let's pull a card for the Three of Wands. Message for Libra. Three of Wands for Libra. the Two of Pentacles. Which is what I kind of said at the beginning. Two of Pentacles, adapting and responding. I want to pull a card for that tiger. Let's pull a card for personal power. Why is the tiger there? Angel, spirits, guides for Libra. Thank you. The Knight of Wands. So, Libra, something seems to happen here. You're dealing with the truth. I feel that something is coming to light. And there is a strong sense here of potentially needing to make decisions, take action, get clarity in terms of how you move forward. Something feels like it's coming to light in your current circumstances, and it's prompting you to take action, but it feels like, however this is happening for you, it's to guide you in a different direction. Because it's like something is coming to light here, and then the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. How do I deal with this? How do I go about it? I need to think about how I deal with this situation. Truth. Something coming to light, seeing the reality of a situation for what it is, and knowing that you need to take action, but giving yourself some kind of time to figure out how you move forward here. The Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. It could be a sum of money is linked to this. Knight of Swords, news, communication, conversation, and it's that sense of someone reaching out, offering you something here. Some kind of fair offer, fair deal. A sum of money. Let's pull a card for the Hierophant, higher power at work. We can also deal with traditional institutions with the Hierophant. Things like religion, education, hospitals, police, universities, so on and so forth as well, would be Hierophant energy. So for some of you, you might be in a traditional institution. It's interesting because it feels like there's a conversation here, Aquarius, and someone's reaching out offering you money. Sorry, Libra. And somebody's reaching out offering you money here. And I think that you're seeing the truth of a situation here. Remember, the Queen of Swords is not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve our highest good. There can be an additional energy here with the Six of Pentacles, in the sense of we can feel breadcrumbed. We can feel... Is that it? I think that you're reflecting here. You're seeing the reality of a situation, or something's coming to light. There is a kind of sum of money being offered to you, I feel, in this situation. There's a conversation. But I think it's prompting you to take action. And it's to change things up, in the sense that you're wanting to kind of... you're adapting and responding to your situation here through action, in order to bring in the necessary change that you want. Now, and I think that you're seeing the truth of this. I feel that it's prompting you to move in a different direction. The Two of Pentacles can actually be about really kind of letting go, or being in the process of letting go of one coin in order to move towards something else and secure another, but things are in flux. You're adapting and responding to a situation. You're juggling both situations at the moment. One situation that you might be wanting to let go of, the other one that you're wanting to move towards. But again, things are just in flux. The Three of Wands, taking action. you're taking action. And actually, it could be a timely thing this week, because the Three of Wands is when the actions, the steps that you take, you're seeing progress. Could surprise you, actually. I mean, with these energies on the table, it might surprise you that something is available to you here. Three of Wands is those ships are coming into harbour. They're not in the harbour yet, but something very positive is on the horizon and it's coming your way. Again, the Two of Pentacles, I think it might well be a little bit, you just have to adapt and respond to your situation, because you probably don't expect things to happen quite as quickly as they do. The Knight of Wands is very positive, Libra, certainly in business areas of an opportunity being presented to you. It can be linked with a departure, in the sense of, I'm out of here, I'm moving on from what has been an issue, a challenge, a difficulty. We can feel that it's exciting change. But the Knight of Wands fundamentally is an energy here of change coming in quickly. I think this comes in, and that 777 is a powerful number. It's a powerful number. And certainly with that personal power, facing something, dealing with it, overcoming it, but also stepping into your power. Is what I see here, Libra. Powerful, powerful energies. Now this week, those ships are coming into harbour. I pulled additional cards, so it could be in the next couple of weeks. But the Knight of Wands, I feel when this happens, it's going to kind of come in relatively quickly. The Knight of Wands can be something coming in very quickly. And it just feels like all systems go, that kind of green light energy. Something is calling on you to come into your own and face what needs to be faced. Dealing with the truth and being truthful with yourself is almost like aligning you with a new path, a new beginning. Yeah. We have the Ace of Pentacles. New job, new business opportunity. Moving or relocating. Even a sum of money to do something with or start something with as well, is what I'm seeing for you here, Libra. Sorry, the cards all fell over them, but that is the card on the table that fell out. So this is the energy at play here, Libra. I feel that the thing that you're wanting to move towards is going to come in, likely a bit longer than a week. New gift. I call it the golden gift. It's a blessing. You have two aces in your reading as well, which is also incredibly positive. Higher power at work. Sometimes we just have to move forward in faith, trust your instincts. If this wasn't like the traditional institutions here, it could well be here, Libra, with the Hierophant, that there is somebody here, somebody that you are connecting to, that spirit is working through. Let's pull you a little message. This deck is called Divine Doorways. So let's see what we have for you. I've not used this in a long time. What do we have for Libra for the week ahead? A moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever, in the bliss of the heart's will. Oh, lovely. Let's see what we have as a final message. Final message for Libra. Yeah. Magical Gateway. These cards are just falling out, literally just extending the story. We have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Libra, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I feel this is timely. I feel that Spirit is saying there could well be, again, all of a sudden some kind of epiphany that makes you decide on, and it's to do with truth. Being truthful with yourself, seeing the reality of a situation is prompting this kind of change for you. And it feels like cutting cords with something that doesn't serve your highest good anymore, and moving through a new door here. Bringing, a strong sense of broadening your horizons, opening your world up. And the world is really opening up to you here. It feels very timely. So if you're thinking about, if you're rethinking something that you haven't acted on, something that you might have put off, sometimes we think, I don't know whether to take action. I don't know whether to is it the right time to act? Is it the right time to move forward? Sometimes we can say stuck with the Two of Swords energy. Should I do it or should I just put it on the back burner? There's a strong energy here, Libra, of Spirit it's your time to receive. It feels an energy here of should you take action, there is something available to you that Spirit is likely bringing in. But with the Two of Swords energy, which is when we know we need to face something, but we just don't for whatever reason. We put it off. We put it on the back burner. We kind of like take a step back and think, do I want to do this now? But should you face something, deal with it and overcome it? Does it take courage and power and resoluteness? Yes. But do you discover your own power in terms of expanding your world, bringing progress in your world? Yes. It requires adapting and embracing change and likely the unknown here, but clearly this is where the greatest rewards are. Free will. Libra, love that picture. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next time.